The plan is play this through the standard game, and when I'm done with it, we do Undead Nightmare. Good for now. Create a new game. Yeah. I'll try playing it on keyboard and mouse, because I tried doing that with Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2, rather. And it was kind of heavy on the input delay, so... we'll see how it goes. Oh, they're cars now. Is that the same bill? I think that's the same bill. I had a feeling we'd be in Blackwater. Who are these guys anyway? They look like Pinkertons.
To this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean
why is that music so loud?
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Really just jumping into it, huh?
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
It's quite the angle.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor.
Better be holding on, as everyone's just gonna fall forwards.
The state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters.
Yeah.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And
I'm gonna have to change the audio settings once this is done.
They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh, the sensitivity is so high. One side announcement to the other. Full 360 and then some. Yeah. That's not much of an audio setting. That's not much of a menu, is it?
Hello there.
Turn that right down. A little more, I think. I'll do. Okay, it doesn't seem to have the input lag that Red Dead 2 had on keyboard.
I don't feel...
Hello.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over
Oh.
here!
Uncle? Probably Uncle, right?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
No, it's not.
From Blackwater hired me to guide you.
Although from the Steam photos, it kind of looked like he's...
I got the horses
I know.
saddled up and ready out front.
I'll turn the headphone setting on. Oh, it just pauses. Okay. Might change the balance somewhat.
Thank you kindly.
You're gonna get us both in a
Oh.
world of trouble, Mr. Marston, as we get out of town. All righty, Mr.
I
Marston,
didn't.
let's
Okay,
go.
I'll put right click just immediately draws the gun.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Fort Mercer. Does feel a little bit just older, which I guess makes sense.
You want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking
But,
nobody up
you
to
know,
the fort in a long
still.
time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to
Oh,
find
that's
Indians,
stamina,
or
right,
maybe
okay.
they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these
We'll
days.
see.
Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it.
I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are, not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I don't think that one quite landed how he wanted it to.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
I think John's had enough of this guy already.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Come on now. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Really?
Whoa.
Come on.
Let's go.
Kinda hard to miss.
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Be time to start shooting soon, I think.
Bill!
Oh,
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
still the same kind of hat.
Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And
Dutch
no
mentioned.
more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
You really think that was gonna work, John? You really think that was gonna work? Of all the things you could have done. First achievement.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Way
What
back.
was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Damn.
Thank you, miss.
No hesitation.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, back in control. Hello, Puff. Getting another movement tutorial. Not really, no. Just had a quick intro cutscene. We went and saw Bill from Red Dead 2. He's the leader of his own gang now. And one of his goons just shot us, hence the bandage. And
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured
got
it's about
saved
time
by
I
her.
started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
yeah, and I wasn't even in control. It was basically the only thing I did was go into a saloon,
There's the foreman's office.
come out of the
Where we
saloon
lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm
On a
happy enough with
horse
my current quarters right now,
with
Miss McFarland.
the guy
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
up to the fort.
Come on,
Cutscene,
boy. How do you
shot,
do,
and
sir?
now we're here.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, it's a pretty big ranch.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished.
It
Bringing in
rhymes
all
with its
sorts of
own
new folk like yourself.
shop,
that such a bad
train
thing?
station.
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Slow down.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
You can only save one horse at a time.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Well, we've already been shot by one of Bill's minions. That's
Mr.
about it,
Marston.
really. Haven't done too much.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having
Ooh.
with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is
It's
a
our
dangerous time of
carbine.
night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with you.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah, he's got his own gang. They're here. They're in this little fort. I actually have the whole map already. And so I think this is Blackwater. So we're a bit more kinda like not all of this was in the Red Dead 2 map. Obviously this kinda area was. I don't think I went as far south as I can go. But I don't think I would have been able to get Armadillo. That's a bit too far out.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Oh, the aiming sensitivity should be up a bit.
Good shot. Nice shooting. You got one. You're a
Oh,
good
more than
shot,
one.
Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Giddy up! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any
more livestock? Kill him, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Oh. Bit shooty.
That coyote won't be back. Yes, you got one. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Dutch drop mentioned as well. Just in passing.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
It wasn't even Bill, it was one of his guys. Although he was holding the gun, so he could have done it, it just wasn't him. Down to a honk shoe me. Dog. That was great.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right,
Now
I'll show you
that
how to
I can
ride
do.
out these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit more awkward turning the horses. You're like barely moving.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Come on.
Bruh. Well, I'm obviously not winning this.
Come on.
Ah. Do it too much and you get bucked off. Yeah, they'll do it. I'm not winning this anyway.
Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm playing on keyboard and mouse this time as well, which will make it a little different. Catch up to Bonnie. Okay. She's probably already finished for like the past 2 minutes.
Go.
They are a little bit goofy.
Come on, easy up now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
So we could either do another one of these or we can go and speak to the marshal. Let's go speak to the marshal, just for a change of scenery. I don't know how long I'll be on for tonight. Very sleepy. Easy. But I wanted to make a start on this at least, so. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, camps give you fast travel. I see.
Easy. Let's go.
Pretty sure she was waiting. I did a couple minutes before we got there. There's one.
Slow down.
Well, I'm here.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Just, okay.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
A bit of a saloon fight then.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Oh, here we go.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
God, the hat.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
You want a good time?
Oh my god, the speed.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Ah, come on.
Yeah.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Behind the crate, Martin. You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Woo!
I think I shot his gun out of his head.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Apparently this is expert targeting mod.
Great. I'll cover you. Watch out for that. Good. Now move up to the outhouse.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Just walk left now. Try to take him alive.
This ain't
I can
nice.
shoot him in the legs.
Walton's escaping. Take him
Oh.
down, boy. It has been a pleasure.
You.
Got him.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on, yeah.
$20. At least the looting's kind of quick.
Let's see what you got.
Come on.
Yep. Hello there.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Got me flew up there.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now
who's
you're
this
driving
guy?
me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I think we best stick to the road.
We're basically
You never
on
did
the
tell me
road.
where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of
3
new to it.
years.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle,
Ah.
as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
How are you today? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Oh, I've got the money for it now.
Thank you, miss.
Oh.
I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Get that information off the wire, sir.
The whole town needs my expertise.
How are you, mister?
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
And not gonna leave Armadillo just yet. Do the mission with the marshal. Now purchase and rent properties. Hmm.
Jeb Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't.
Hi there.
There you go.
350. God.
Thank you.
Never mind. Bye.
He's just a boy. Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go search for the boy. Boy. Started, continued, and completed anything. Might as well do this. Oh, God.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening here?
My name's grateful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Goodbye.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Challenges.
Come on.
Not what I'm here for, though.
Come on.
That doesn't look very good. To head back to the sheriff's in the future. Okay.
Go!
Oh, come on. Hello, noble.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston.
Tiny.
I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Whoa there.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
We'll be
Let's see how many there
fine.
are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Markham.
Are we going or?
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us!
You clearly don't like me much! You want more?
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Probably better to go with him so he's not running off on his own.
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. Look out! There's two behind that rock. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on.
Come on, John. Allow you to be treated like one of theirs. Ah, it's like a disguise thing.
Help me out here, will you? More of the bastards. Stay close. Clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Put down your guns and surrender. Hellfire. Come on, give them hell.
Why is that counted?
You really want to die?
I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Hey, stay with me!
I'm actually surprised I'm getting this much money.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Look out! There are them snipers. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
I've got my shoulder pants on.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand. There's one of them.
Let's get his mouth back and then I'll go for it.
Stay with me. You got your back, boys. Damn right shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Oh.
Get those thieving bastards! The vultures.
Good. Are you kidding? I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
Look, over there. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
That ain't nice!
Got one! Nice shot! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again.
Nice.
Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
That. Ah. Somebody's opened the box. $100.
What you got on you, friend?
How far out do I need to go? Nope. Okay. Should have just brought the horse with me. still? Right, surely no. Bye. Not quite what I planned on doing, but honestly, I could barely keep my eyes open right now, so I'm gonna have to cut it quite early.